Well, a next weather alert takes effect tomorrow with more rain headed to SoCal.
Yes. So, Dani, what's the risk of flooding with this storm?
Yes, I know. Hi, Pat. Hi, Ruberti. So here's the thing. We're not expecting as much rain as what we saw with the storm last weekend, but there are concerns for flooding, and that's mainly because everything here in Southern California, it's saturated. It's still soggy. And so even when we're looking at this going into this next storm, 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain for our coasts and valleys, that's healthy rain, and then 1 to 2 inches for our mountains and our foothill locations. It's not going to take as much to see flooding, and that's why we've issued a next weather alert. With this system, we are not expecting major significant concerns, but still shallow debris flows will be possible. I want to talk about that next weather alert Thursday, Friday. Periods of steady and moderate rain that will kick into gear tomorrow afternoon, and even the chance for thunderstorms. Some of these storms could be strong to severe. So we're looking at minor roadway flooding when this rain starts rolling through, ponding on the roads, and it's all happening during rush hour tomorrow night. So it's going to make that commute a little bit difficult. Shallow debris flows will be possible, and then snow. This is another big piece of it. We're going to be looking at winter storm watches up in the mountains, and so that means mountain driving conditions. Snow levels will drop to about 5,500 feet, 3 to 6 inches of snow above 6,500 feet. So that's close to some of our resorts. Let's talk timing. I know this is the big question for many of you at home, when you're going to see rain going into tomorrow. Not super rainy to start the day tomorrow. We'll see some clouds out there, a little bit of sunshine further south, and then boom, here comes the bulk of that rain. So it's moving through late morning into early afternoon. Ventura County, right around lunch, we're going to be seeing lots of rain out there, taking over Ventura County, Thousand Oaks, Oxnard, and then Los Angeles starts to see some light showers around 2 o'clock. Some of that starts to enter Orange County, and then those yellows and oranges and reds, that's indicating those pockets of more moderate showers, some of which could be thunderstorms. Widespread rain, 5 to 6 o'clock, Orange County, Inland Empire. This is the commute, and this is when it's going to be a little bit dicey out there with snow up in the mountains. And then you can see we're not done with the rain. Some of that continues coming around that system. Late Thursday night, early Friday morning, snow, more snow going into our Friday, some lingering showers. So Friday, that next weather alert continues. And then once we get to Saturday morning, a little bit of that rain pops back up in the IE, up in the mountains over towards the deserts. But then we're going to dry out pretty quickly on Saturday. Burbank, you can see some rain starting around 11 o'clock. It's a cool and cloudy day with high temperatures in the 50s, and that's mostly what we're going to see tomorrow is 50s. Here's a look at the next 7 days. 2 more days of the next weather alert, but look, no more storms moving on in. We're dry and sunny this upcoming weekend, and we're starting to warm up ahead of Thanksgiving. Mid to upper 60s for the valleys. It's the 70s that we're going to feel for Saturday and Sunday, so be prepared with the rain gear tomorrow. It's going to be a rainy day. Friday, still rainy, and then drying this upcoming weekend in the Inland Empire. Cool, cloudy, and rainy tomorrow. 60s on Friday, 60s and 70s going into this upcoming weekend. Our beaches will be in the upper 60s, 40s for the mountains, deserts in the 60s. And Pat Ruberti already looking at the next 10 days. I know Thanksgiving doesn't pop up here, but Thanksgiving already looking mild, dry, and sunny to celebrate the holiday with your family.
Wow. Now that's
Right?
a lot
That's
to be thankful for.
We are CBS LA. We are yours.